Good evening. Athena the Witch 13 here. I'm coming to you tonight with something that I think is very creative. Um, it's a mini pillow, it's a psychic mini pillow. And this is one that you can create yourself very easily. All you need is needle and thread and two pieces of cloth. Now, like I said before in many of my videos, witches, we use everything. We don't throw things out. So you may have an old purse that you're not going to use anymore, or you may have a t-shirt that is outdated and you don't want to use anymore, or you can have the what do they call those pockets where you put your tarot cards in? Um, those purses. Some of them are velour, some of them are cloth. You can get old jeans, two pieces of old jeans if you want. 8x5. All you really need is a 3x3 inch square. Okay. So what you do is you sew the three corners of your square. And what you do is you can put in there um, herbs of your choosing. For example, I recommend mugwort, um, jasmine flower is nice, thyme, of course, lavender, juniper berries, basil, and rosemary. You don't have to put all of those, but just the ones that you want, okay? And then you can put a charm in there. I like to put some crystal chips in there. And so, because it's a psychic mini pillow, I want to put crystals that are going to draw me into the psychic realm. Okay, so that would be more of your amethyst type. Okay, your aventurine, like that, obsidian. You could do that. And then, the other thing is if you have, I have these little mini tarot cards. I'll show you that I keep in my purse all the time. It's a whole deck, just like the larger version. And you can put one of those, your favorite tarot card, in there. And then when you finish, putting all the ingredients that you want in there, okay, you can even put a little bit of essential oil that you like. And you're going to enchant. And you're going to enchant. And this is what you're going to do. As you're sewing to close the last corner, you've already sewn 3/4. Now you're closing the top one, right? You're going to say, magic of the needle and thread, show me where I soon will thread. Okay. So again, magic of needle and thread, show me where I soon will tread. Okay. Um, you can put the pillow under your pillow when you go to sleep and ask for you to remember your dreams. You can put your pillow on the altar, okay? Or you can carry your pillow with you in your purse. It's small enough, okay? So these are the things that you can do. As you finish tying, threading the last corner, okay, you're going to make 3 knots with the thread to close it off, okay? And so you'll say 1 knot for what I will see, 1 for what will come to be. Tie now with the power of 3. My will be done, so mote it be. Okay. And I think that it can be, you can be very creative. Okay. I've seen like different colors of the rainbow. I've seen stars and the moon, the crescent moon on some of the cloths. I've seen plain ones. I mean, you could also, if you just wanted to use purple for psychic ability, you could, do that, just plain purple cloth. Okay. I like to get a little bit creative, of course, that's me. But on the edges around my pillow, I like to sew in some lace. I think it's very feminine. I like it. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can make these very easily, and it really doesn't cost you much. Again, being the frugal witch that I am, I think if you were to go into a metaphysical store, it probably would cost you $19.99. That's how expensive these items are. But for you, because you're using a discarded piece of cloth, whether it be from old jeans or a jacket or a purse, whatever, okay, it's not costing you anything. Needle and thread doesn't cost much, okay? The herbs, very little, okay? And your chips, your crystal chips, and your little charm. So for me, I get creative a lot. If I don't put the lace around the four corners, what I'll do is I will um, I will thread the three corners, okay, and then I will thread in between around the top and pull two strings with ribbon, okay, and I will use purple ribbon, okay, and attach a pentagram onto that and make a bow. You can get so creative in this, okay? And these little pentagrams, oh, I got mine on Amazon, a whole pack of them, I think for $3.99, something like that. Um, Again, use whatever you have, okay? And just be creative in how you make it. But also, like I said, you don't have to use all of those herbs that I cited. Some people don't care for mugwort, you know, um, or juniper berry. I do. I like them. But use what attracts you, what calls to you. If you want, you could put a small amethyst in your bag, okay? And if you're going to put it under your pillow at night and you want to remember your dreams, make sure you put next to your nightstand a pad and pencil or pen so that when you wake up in the morning, you jot down uh, bits and pieces of your dream. And sometimes dreams don't fully come to you, they just come in bits and pieces. And throughout the days, you kind of pick up on the meaning of it because it's your dream. Okay. I think I said before that I am not a fan of dream books because they never related to any of my dreams. Um, it took me a while to figure out what my dreams meant, and it was personal. So I was the more better off for it. Um, Anything that you can recycle and reuse, okay? All right. Um, Instead of using a ribbon, you could tie different color of strings together, okay? Red, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, and thread that through the top and pull it through and tie a knot and put a pentagram or what other charm you want. If you wanted to just put a crescent or a moon, you could do that too, you know, just, get creative. The other thing I like is to get creative with my candles. So a lot of times with my candles, I will put, you know, a lot of small crystal chips in there after I anointed the candle with my anointing oil. Okay. Um, and you could make your own. What I've done lately is sometimes, the string in the candle, the taper, um, sometimes it breaks and then I'm left with all this candle and I don't know what to do with. So now I am keeping the candle wax, digging them out, and some, if it's like white, or I'll just put enough white in one jar. If I have different colors and it's like a little bit of this red, a little bit of yellow, a little blue, what I'll do is I'll combine them all together and make more candles. Because, like I said, frugal witch, we don't throw everything out, we recycle. Okay. Um, just some tidbits. So if you enjoyed that, please let me know how that went. If you made the pillow, and it smells awful good too when you put it underneath your pillow at night to sleep. And let me know how you liked it. Okay. Well, I bid you a good evening, and it's kind of late out here, so I will wish you a good night, a good sleep, and to the next time, brightest blessings. Bye bye now.